Hey, how fareth the young guard? The poison spread throughout his system long before he was brought here. At present, there's naught we can do but to try ease his pain. No. Fuck. Do not blame yourselves, my friends. All that can be done has been done. Even had we reached him sooner, it would have made little difference. The children employ countless poisons. Finding a suitable antidote is a nigh impossible task. Maybe it was that— maybe they had that poison when they had the spiders. What of the rest of the Blessed? How have they taken the news of Ysayeau's generous proposition? With anger and dismay. We cannot hope to oppose both of them and the children. I considered of convocation of all the Knights Blessed that we might consider their ultimatum. But I know how they will answer. Master Matoya, I am truly sorry. We will not, cannot abandon our faith. But there is no reason for you to suffer for our decision. Your work is not yet done, and you still have time to flee. Flee? I am not wont to run from my troubles. Hey, she said that from the trailer! In fact, with Nemu's arrival, I'm minded to take the offensive. The Yomoran's presence here plainly stems from a desire to protect the Light Warden. I say we seek it out and slay the creature before they return. Were darkness to fall over Raktika, they would have no cause to remain. All of which is rather easier said than done. Unless, of course, you finally deciphered that tablet? I have, as a matter of fact. And with it we can prepare everything we need to enter Yxmaja. What say you all? You'll need to act quickly, but I believe it can be done. We cannot deny our fate, but one course lieth before us. Well, we are villains, are we not? Let's embrace it. Good. I leave the Blessed in your capable hands, Runar. Very well. Oh my, he's so worried for her. I see there's no changing her mind. But all that is dark, I swear to keep the Blessed safe. According to the tablet, we will first need to obtain a seal used to identify the allies of Ronka in times past. One such seal should be waiting for us in a complex of underwater ruins not far from here. You have some experience in subaquatic excursions, do you not? Yep. Then this should prove a simple task for you. The ruins we seek are at the bottom of Lake Tusimekta. Okay. While you see to that, Minfilia and I will remain here to help shore up Slitherborough's defenses. Your aid will be greatly appreciated. The cutscene just before the Yomoran army arrived. I wonder about Urianger's vision now that Y'shtola confronted him about it. What does happen if I have the lights of the Light Wardens defeated inside of the Warrior of Light, inside of Nemu? I did wonder if it was gonna corrupt the Warrior of Light as well. I'm gonna find out. There you are. Ready for a swim? The seal we seek should be stored in a chamber somewhere inside the ruins beneath the lake. However, the entrance is seemingly protected by a subtle locking mechanism rooted in the symbolism of the Ronkan culture. The Ronkans sought to live in harmony with nature, and considered certain animals to be sacred. Foremost in their pantheon was a snake, portrayed as the protector of the wood, an arbiter of life and death. Below it were 4 others, each equal in rank: the curl, the colibri, the opopo, and the wolf. Characterized as bringers of liberty, words, enlightenment, harmony, respectively. To open the chamber containing the seal, the tablet states that one must pay due deference to these beasts by placing one's palm on the monuments wrought in their image, and that this must be done in a specific sequence. If my interpretation is correct, the order can be discerned from 3 different commandments which follow. Give praise unto the snake. By its strength do lands prosper. Be as the popo, rival thy kin. As all parts seek betterment, so too does the whole. Be as the wolf, move as one. Peace comes to all who seek harmony with their kin. The tablet says naught of the placement, size, or appearance of the monuments, alas. Hopefully all will become clear when you reach the bottom of the lake. Go safely. Alright. Alright. Woo! Okay, this one. A door opens to reveal the pedestal upon which rests a medallion. You take it and secure it inside your clothing. Okay. You can return to your stola. That took a while to understand the puzzle. It's simple, but like, I'm like kind of stupid, so. Did you find it? This medallion, it bears the owl insignia of the Empire. There can be no doubt. This is the seal of Ronka. Well done, Nemu. We can begin our preparations to enter Ysayeau in earnest. Bearing this seal, it should be possible to enter Ysayeau unmolested by its guardians. I will go ahead to Slither Row and inform the others. When you have recovered from your excursions, meet with us in the cavern leading east of the village. Good, you're here. Renar opened the gate for us but moments ago. Beyond lies Ysayeau, and presumably the Light Warden. It did not take long for the wood's protectors to find me when I last came here, and I expect them to fall upon us just as quickly this time. Though we carry the seal, that is no reason for us to let down our guard. Now, let us seek the Warden, and put an end to its reign over these woods.
Twould seem we have found them.
The Viera?
You trespass upon sacred ground! Begone!
Whoa.
Wait! We did not come to!
Ah! The fuck? Urianger with his card throwing.
Stop! We mean you no harm.
Yeah. Stop now.
Sister, is that?
We are allies of the Empire of Ronka. As is customary, we come bearing the seal of the Emperor.
What?
It appears to be genuine. Then perhaps there's yet hope.
Perhaps. We acknowledge your seal, but we must be certain of its authenticity. Follow the azure flowers to our village. There we will judge if you are friend or foe.
Try not to stray from the path. All right?
Yeah, sure.
Follow the flowers. Would it kill them to escort us? But if it affords us an opportunity to investigate Ixmaya, fine.
Ixmaya, sorry. I was saying Ixmaja this whole time. I would have the seal, that we may confirm its authenticity. Straight to the point, I see. Very well. There is no mistaking the crest of the royal family. It is of proper size, and its weight it is plain it was made from gold. The seal is indeed genuine. For 3,000 years we have waited for this moment, and now you are finally here. I bid you welcome, allies of Ronka. I am Almet, chieftainess of Fano. Emet, her younger sister. Ysayeau, a pleasure. We are beginning to lose hope that you would come. I beg your pardon? These are troubled times for my people. Though I can but imagine what has compelled you to venture into our woods. You must be tired from your journey. Come, take your ease. If you'd like, I'll show you around the village. Though I must warn you, it is a long way down to the forest floor, so do watch your step. This way, what is your name? Nemu? And this is common name nowadays? How times change. But I digress. Come, and be sure to watch your step. Aetheryte! Aetheryte! As bearers of the seal, you have a right to know what became of the Empire, and my people's purpose here. We are descendants of the palace guard which served under the last emperor, and to this day, we carry on the duty of our forebears, the final decree of His Eminence before Ronka's fall. By the wisdom of our people was Ronka made to thrive. Such knowledge must never be forgotten, nor may it be suffered to fall into the hands of the wicked. Keep it secret, keep it safe, and look to the coming of our allies. Unto them you shall bequeath our all, and thus Ronka will live on. By his command we have remained in the Raktika Greatwood, guardians of Ronka's ruins, and the wisdom held within. I hope thou wilt not think the question impertinent, but did thy people's famed longevity perchance play a part in the Emperor's decision to entrust the mission unto thee and thine? That was one reason, yes. We Vise could easily live to see 3 of your elven lifetimes. We were also the fiercest fighters. There are none more fit than us to stand watch over the remains of Ronka. But our duty has grown ever more perilous in the wake of the flood. Settlements such as this one were plentiful before the light claimed dominion over the land. But now, no is all that remains. Our numbers dwindle year by year. Before long, there will be no one left to honor the Emperor's wishes. And you believe that we are allies of whom you have waited? You have the seal, do you not? After 3 millennia of waiting, that alone is nothing short of a miracle. Truth be told, I had begun to think you would never come. Sister! We are glad of your presence here in Greatwood. The wisdom of Ronka is yours and you should keep it, and you should wish it. You need only ask. You come in search of the Light Warden. My apologies, but I do not know where it makes its lair. We met. Do you recall any sightings of this creature? None in these past 30 summers. 30? But that would mean... How old are you exactly? Young enough to remember. With age comes knowledge. There may yet be one among us who has seen or heard of the abomination you seek. We have leave to speak with the other Vise, then? But of course. Then we should split up and inquire individually. If someone knows something, I would hear it while there is still time to act. I pray the others were able to provide what I could not. Near Rakatika Falls? Why was I not told of this? I think I see now why it has never been spotted in our patrols. I've never heard of this Rakatika Falls. I can but assume it lies deep within the woods of Ysayeau. Just so. But the tunnel which leads there collapsed after a rather bloody battle with the Eaters, and has not been passable for many years. We made several attempts to clear the way for rubble, yet each time we were driven back. In the end, we were forced to give it up as lost, thereby making a suitable place for the Warden to take sanctuary. There is perhaps one way to enter, though it would be at great peril to you and your companions. The Kitana Rabble, a temple to the northeast. It has been sealed for centuries, but within is a path that leads to the falls. Can it be opened? For the allies of Ronka, it can. First, we must go to Kumul Astropolis. Once the flow of magic is restored there, the path through the Kitana Rabble can be opened. This may sound a simple task, but there are certain obstacles which prevent us from attending to it ourselves, and we know not how to overcome them. The Emperor never granted our forebears leave to look upon the secrets we are charged with protecting, that we might not be tempted. The means to do so were withheld from us. We can but show you the way. The rest will be up to you. It would seem that our work is cut out for us, then. Shall we? We've no time to waste. Let us be about it then. If that is your wish, it is my duty to escort you. While we attend to the matters in Kumul Astropolis, I would ask that your sisters accompany Urianger and Bankrid, and share with them all they can of these woods. While we have every intention of investigating Raktika Falls, 'tis yet possible the Light Warden dwells elsewhere. With that in mind, it would behoove us to prepare an alternative course of action. Emet-Selch, I leave them to you. Yes, sister. Should our present course prove false, doubt not but that Bankrid and I shall find any and all possible paths forward. What you seek lies in the heart of the Kumul Astropolis. Unfortunately, it too was sealed shut by order of His Eminence. If we are to open it, we must first look to the morning stars. Come, I will show you the way. You were able to keep up, I see. Well done. Ahead lie the morning stars, 4 monuments built in tribute to the guardians of Raktika. Beyond them is the Great Pyramid of Uxnir, where the flow of magic must be restored. It is said that the monuments are themselves the key to opening the pyramid. Though I do not know how. Though I now know not how. That is for you to discover. Okay. Another puzzle. Wonderful. I would have a closer look. It is indeed another puzzle, but for a blessing, it appears to be similar to the one that we encountered at the lake. These statues are all depictions of the divine beasts mentioned on the tablet. No doubt they will open the way into the pyramid in like manner. We have but to discern the correct order. Let's split up and search the area for clues. These ruins are covered in ancient inscriptions. The answer may well be hiding among them. Indeed, it may be best to transcribe them if they are as numerous as you say. Better than risk overlooking something. Though transcription would prove impractical for you, not being versed in Ronkan script. No matter. You will employ a different approach. Impressions. Here, I had thought to use these clay tablets to record any significant imagery we discovered, but they will serve you just as well. Take impressions of any inscriptions you find. We will start at the base of the pyramids. You begin at the top. When you have finished, return here and I will translate your findings. Okay. I trust you make good use of the clay tablets. Well done. A moment while I decipher what you found. Apologies for the delay. Nothing we saw at the base of the pyramids gave any hint as to the solution of the puzzle, focusing instead on how to proceed having resolved it. Your findings, on the other hand, appear to form a riddle. Once assembled, it reads as follows. Come together, share despair. Go thy ways, dread burdens bear. Mark the crown, heed its call. Avert thy gaze, forever fall. I had assumed that the puzzle would involve a sequence, but from what Emet and I were to gather, it is but a matter of suffusing one of the statues with ether. The question being, which one? Have you any thoughts? I think I could be wrong. Curl statue, serpent, Polbri, Opopo, wolf statue. I think I'm just gonna try the obvious. Y'shtola, I think it might be the owl statue? Right then, after you selected the statue, I will imbue it with the required ether. Should it be proved to be a trap, I am more than capable of warding off any malign magics it may contain. Now, which statue will it be? Ugh, fuck! I think it's the owl statue! Alright, I pray this works. Dude, I could be wrong. Ether has been absorbed. You really do have a talent for these things. Oh! Was I right? The way should be clear now. Come, let us... Someone approaches. Uh-oh. What? Sister! Sister! Emet? What are you doing here? What has happened? Yomoran soldiers! They have entered Ysayeau! Yomoran soldiers? And one of the blessed? Nothing specific, but it seems the Yomorans had little interest in Slitherbow nor its people. According to our scouts, their general and his men made all haste for the gate of Ysayeau upon finding it. Together with Thancred, Emet and some few others have engaged them at the border. You are to return to assist Emet at once. They are not to set foot near the ruins of Fano. We will see to the matters here and return as quickly as we can. Understood? Yes, sister. Be careful. Though I knew time was short, I did not expect the Yomorans to move so swiftly. We have come too far to turn back now. Time is against us, friend. Quickly, into the pyramid. The switch should be through these doors, in the confessional of Tupasa the Elder. But why is it not open? Magic appears to be flowing through the walls, but it's being obstructed as it approaches the door. Is it not strange that only one of these pedestals bears an owl statue? We gotta find the other one? Strange indeed. The second statue was likely hidden to keep the door sealed. We can cover more ground if we split up. Emet, take the chamber to the south. Nemu, the one to the east. I will search the chamber to the west. Oh, there it is. I've looked everywhere and... Wait, is that... The statue! You found it! It looks not light enough. We need but to return it to the other altar, no? One might assume so, but nothing about these ruins has ever been quite so simple. I sense a strange energy emanating from the eyes of the statues in the corridors of this place. Should this figure be moved, it would not surprise me for them to suddenly stir to life. A trap, then, for the unsuspecting as they attempt to return to its rightful place. Precisely. Caution would serve us well here. Which is why I would ask you to deliver the statue to the main chamber. An abundance of magic yet courses through these walls. For my eyes, distractingly so. I believe yours, on the other hand, would more aptly perceive the traps for what they are. I got this. Alright then. We will meet you at the door to the confessional to Pasa, the Elder. Aw, come on! We're doing this again? Why? Fuck! Yeah, I have 2 minutes. I guess I'm not supposed to be facing the thing. Okay, so go here. Go here. Okay, we just have to go around here. Easy! Easy! You successfully delivered the statuette to the altar. The statue is returned. But was that enough? I believe it was. I can see the ether flowing to the door now. I pray this means an end to the tricks and traps of these ruins. Well done. You are but one step from entering the Kitana Ravel, but I must warn you. This last step is without question the most perilous. Overcome this final trial, and the path forward will open to you. A path laden with more puzzles and traps, I'm sure. Did the Emperor always take such pleasure in wasting the time of his allies? Let us end this, Nemu, while time is yet on our side. Before we enter, I would tell you of the trial that awaits you. The chamber is said to be filled with all manner of devices to keep trespassers away from the switch. The most potent being wards of displacement. They may very well force you into danger. Should we come separated, please use these. Whisper weeds. They will allow us to communicate no matter where we may find ourselves. I think Nemu and I can work out how to use these well enough. Thank you. Alright, Nemu. The sooner we finish here, the sooner we can return to the others. Oh, it's an instance! It's an instance! Okay. Wait, do you see those sentinels? They're made to be cursed. Whoever entered this pyramid, it is said to be seen by them only to be seen. Okay. By death. Okay. Okay, this looks simple. We just have to follow behind them. Okay. Here we are. Sister, can you hear me? 2 soldiers have broken through our defenses. Follow them. They are not to reach this temple. Understood? A pair of soldiers somehow made it past my sisters. No doubt they're on their way here. All the more reason we should hurry then. Okay. Stay here. Ah, this is easy. There is a pattern, yes. Let's go. Oh, fuck. They're massive. How are we to get around them? I will draw their attention with glamour. It will not last long. The moment they are distracted, we must run with all haste. Okay. Holy shit. Now! Teleportation device. This should end well. Oh, fuck. Nemu? Almet? Can anyone hear me? You're sent to separate chambers. Dismissed. Poison. And it has nullified my magic. These markings on the floor. I think they show the way out. Let's go this way. Oh, fuck. No, fuck. Yes, I'm okay. Don't worry. I'm just slow at this. Somehow we are still in one piece. That means little to the others if we do not hurry. The fuck? No way. What was that noise? I knew it! Fuck! By the gods! Shit. Run! Run. There! The crib is to the wall. Oh shit. Enough with these traps. Oh my god! That is insane! We have to jump. Fuck you! Oh, Y'shtola. Well, there's no going back now. I pray it is not so much farther. Sister! They have reached the temple! I fear they are too fast for us! Be careful of the traps inside. We are nearly there. It is unheard of anyone to outpace the Vise. What is this man who comes after it? Could it be Ranjin? If so, we have precious little time. Yeah. Let's go. I pray the trap was the last. Another door. Wonderful. I can but imagine what awaits us inside. Oh shit!
Away with you!
This ends now!
Here I come! This, and that, and this!
And that! And this! And that!
No quarter!
Oh shit!
We must keep fighting!
The fuck? We gotta unlock the door. Okay.
It seems to be working. I think not.
Oh, shit. Don't let it break like last time.
General, hold on!
Aw, you stupid piece of shit. Imagine he dies. Shit.
Expertly done.
How was I to know that that would happen? It looked like any other part of the floor. Might now be an opportune time to strike a bargain?
Aw, fuck you.
We poisoned a number of villagers in Slitherbough with a toxin brewed for us by the children.
What the fuck?
This is the antidote. I dare say you know how potent their concoctions are, and the futility of trying to counteract their effects. Now, try anything here, and we're all likely to fall. Eventually someone will come to our rescue, or yours. Promise us safe passage, and we'll give you the antidote. Do we have a deal?
We do not negotiate with the enemy. The villagers' lives are forfeit, as is yours.
Oh!
General?
Oh no! Fuck! Oh my god, Y'shtola! No!
Do not fail.
No! Fuck! Fuck!
How noble and pointless.
Fuck! What the fuck? You're a fucking piece of shit.
Is everyone all right?
Why are you here?
What in the...
Oriage! At once! Down with you!
What the fuck?
Where is Y'shtola?
I don't think she's dead yet. Fuck. Fuck. Thankfully, Ranjit's cohorts had a good sense to fall back. Emet should be here soon with word from Fano. We should hold our position here until she arrives. Almet, please tell me you know that the hole might lead out of the woods somewhere. Were there another means of exiting the temple? There's no question that we would know of it. But I fear that is of little consequence. For we have tried to mark the depth of the pit and failed. To fall from such a height. Sister, I come bearing news. The Yomoran soldiers and the children have fled to Ixmaya. Have fled Ixmaya, okay. They abandoned Slitherbow as well, though they yet remain in the swamps near Lakeland. Unfortunately, a number of the Blessed were poisoned while fending off the soldiers. One we believe to be their order was lost in Ixmaya. Feverish and badly wounded, yeah. He was taken to Fano for treatment, but I fear there is little we can do for him. He and the other Blessed will not last long without an antidote. Then we must act quickly. If you have a spare vial, Minfilia and I can deliver it to the Blessed at the Slitherbow, yeah. You and Urianger should return to Fano and tend to the other villager there. What about Y'shtola? I know it seems callous of us to leave, but she leapt into that hole for a reason. We have to save the Blessed, whatever it takes. Alright. My sisters and I will remain here. We must be certain no soldiers are still lurking about. Come, Nemu. Let not Y'shtola's sacrifice be in vain. To Fano. Oh shit! It's Runar! The fuck? Heavens forfend. Runar. 'Twas he who forestalled the Yomoran's procession, and in so doing afforded thee time to traverse the temple. Quickly, the antidote. Okay, I got you. I got you, buddy! Nar still visibly pained. Perhaps he requires another dose of medicine. Medicine seems to take effect as the color slowly crept back to its cheeks. Okay. It would appear the worst has passed, though his wounds yet want for mending. I shall minister them forthwith. Yeah, dude. The way she threw the bottle. No hesitation.
Runa, thank goodness.
We delivered the antidote to Slitherbow, and from what we could gather on the way here, the Yulmorans have had the good manners to withdraw. Thank the gods they did. We would never have made it here in time. I'm told we have Runar and his comrades to thank for keeping the soldiers occupied prior to their retreat. They were preparing to come for you and Y'shtola, it seems, when Runa rallied the villagers and pursued them out of Slitherbough.
In the care of the Vis. Thou art safe now, friend. Pray, rest thee a while longer.
No. No, I am all right. Somewhat heavy of limb, perhaps, but otherwise well, I assure you. I am glad to see you are all safe. When we realized where the soldiers were headed, we knew something had to be done.
Thank God you're okay. Oh shit.
I do not see Master Matoya. She was with you, yes? What happened to her?
Fuck! I really don't think she's dead, but I don't know. Like, she can't die like a stupid death, you know? If she were to die, she would die like a very hardcore badass one, you know? Please don't say it. I cannot say for certain, but it was she who secured the antidote. Yeah.
Spare me your riddles and speak plain. Where is Master Matoya? No. No. No, that cannot be. Why would she do such a thing? Was there no other way? I cannot believe that she... We must begin the search immediately. I will come with you.
Oh God.
What are you waiting for? We must find her. She could be trapped, or hurt, or... She is alive. She is alive, damn you!
Don't cry, please.
Forgive me for interrupting, but our scouts have apprehended an intruder.
Oh shit.
We thought perhaps he might be an associate of yours.
Oh, what the fuck?
Oh, look who it is. Well, this is embarrassing. In my defense, they are surprisingly tenacious. So, what trouble have you gotten yourselves into this time? Well, well. What an intriguing turn of events. My condolences, by the way. It is never easy to lose the ones we love. Well, she is dead, isn't she? Wishing it were otherwise will not make it so.
That you should be indifferent to her loss is no surprise. But to us, she was a friend.
best of friends.
God damn it! God damn it! Why am I having these flashbacks?
You have something on your mind. What is it?
Oh! There was a gust of wind as if almost from nowhere, yeah. After she fell.
Pray recount to us again that which thou witnessed in the ruins, omitting not the slightest detail.
Flow.
The teleportation magic she used to spirit us away from Uldar after the bloody banquet.
Oh!
I recall a similar gale in the tunnel before it took effect.
Interesting. I thought I sensed a brief disturbance in the live stream. How reassuring to know it was not my imagination. I felt it only once, I should mention, which would suggest she is still adrift on its currents.
So she's in the rift again? What the fuck? Oh my god, do we have to bring her back? Because she was attacked twice, and now this is the third time that she's risked her life.
Then I fear she may yet be lost to us. For it was only by the grace of the elementals that she was plucked from that great ethereal river.
Yeah.
Ah, very well. I'll go and fetch her.
Just like that? What?
Perhaps a clear and unambiguous act of kindness will serve to win the trust you seem so determined to deny me.
He is very strange. It's weird, because I don't know whether to trust him or not. Now then, if I'm to fetch her for you, I will require a suitable place to work. We must find somewhere that resonates strongly with the live stream. And by we, I mean you. To that end, I would give you this, an ethereal lamp of my own design. Keep it close as you venture out to the woods. The brighter the glow, the stronger the location's resonance with the live stream. Once you've found a likely spot, all you need to do is whistle. You do know how to whistle, don't you, hero? Just put your lips together and blow. Alright.
Yes, this place should serve well enough. Might I have a little space? I need to concentrate.
Okay. The way he says, I need.
Now then, what color was her soul again? there you are.
Y'shtola. Oh my god. God damn it. You stupid piece of shit!
He's done it. He's brought her back.
I swear to God, if you die one more time, I'm gonna like fucking flip. And thank God he brought her clothes. We wouldn't want anybody to see her naked again. Good Lord.
Y'shtola, are you all right?
No, she was dead. She was, but you know. Hi.
Yes, though I cannot imagine how. What happened?
Thou didst invoke the power of flow, which thence did usher thy soul unto the life stream.
I wanted to save the antidote, and after that... I did something exceedingly reckless, for which you will just have to forgive me.
Yeah. Okay, fine, I'll forgive you. But don't die again! I don't know if I can handle it. Oh. Oh!
Master Matoya!
Oh!
You're alright.
Oh, Runar!
I had nearly given up hope.
Oh.
Please, Runar, dry your tears. What would the others think if they saw you like this? Come now. Did you really think I would go gently into that dark night with so much left undone? So many mysteries left unsolved?
Bro, I ship them.
Is there aught you wish to say to me? A word of thanks, perhaps?
Emet-Selch, the Ascian of whom I spoke. 'Twas he who plucked thee from the life stream.
I see. Thank you. Differences notwithstanding, you saved my life, and for that I am grateful. But let us turn our attention to more important matters, such as the Katana Ravel. You had better not have explored its depths without me.
I wouldn't have known where to start, yeah.
Well, Almet and the others should be pleased to see you in such uncharacteristically high spirits. Let us return to Fanoff then, and discuss the coming expedition.
What a touching reunion that was. It fair brought a tear to the eye. But as we both know, such tender moments are nothing if not momentary. Before long, they will remember their many differences and return to squabbling. Says the Archbringer of Chaos! Flattery will get you nowhere, my dear. But seriously, we Ascians do what we do for the greater good. For the rejoining. Though we may sow seeds of chaos, it is man who tends them, he who reaps their bountiful harvest. But I grow tired of these arguments. You would kindly refrain from retorting and return to your customary brooding silence, and we'll take it as thanks for rescuing your companion and leave it at that. Now, we mustn't keep your friends waiting. My apologies for having put you all through such an ordeal. I could see no other way to save the Knights Blessed. Happily, both they and I yet live, thanks to you. But our work here is not yet done. We must make ready to enter the Kitana Ravel and put the Light Ward into the sword. With the Umorns gone, and your companion now returned, I think it's best you go now before they can regroup. With magic flowing once more through the Great Pyramid of Uxnir, the entrance of the Kitana Ravel should now be opened. Before we leave, Urianger, did you discover anything that might suggest the Light Warden hides elsewhere? Nay. Though we had but little time before the Umorns' most unwelcome arrival, we scoured the nearby environs and spoke once more with the one called Coriel. Having hearkened to her tale, it is my judgment that the Sin Eater which her late mother did espy was indeed the being we seek, and that is most likely resided in the vicinity of Raktika Falls. In the absence of any subsequent sighting, I have no reason to believe our quarry hath sought out a new sanctuary, and given the considerable difficulty we face in reaching the falls, we may be certain it hath not been disturbed by man. Then our course is clear. We must navigate the Kitana Ravel and make for Raktika Falls. Though you see it is but another obstacle to be navigated, Kitana Ravel is the oldest and most sacred of our temples. The accumulated knowledge of the Empire is said to reside within. Knowledge, which is rightly yours as allies of Ronka. You are welcome to explore. I fully intend to survey every elm of it, once our mission is complete. Were the Emperor still alive, he would be overjoyed to hear you say so. But I must warn you, though the way is open, it will still be heavily guarded. To discourage trespasser and test the worth of our allies, it had to be so. Be careful in there. Head east, and you will find the path of azure flowers leading to the Ravel. I wish you safe passage through its halls. Master Matoya, I know I cannot dissuade you from going, so please, promise me you will turn safely. The Knights Blessed need you. Renar's baby! You need not worry, Renar. I shall return, and bring with me a long-awaited gift. One the Knight's blessing will treasure now and forevermore. Now, let us away. You can feel the ether flowing through the door. A gentle push may be all that required. Okay. Stay on your guard, Nemu. We know not what awaits us inside. Kitana Unravel now accessible. Okay. Let's do it! Let's form a party. Okay. I think this will be good enough. Y'shtola, Thancred, Ryanje, and me. Alright. Oh. The Kitana Unravel. Hello. Guardians of Ravel, in the name of the Emperor, I bid you awaken. Whoa, what the fuck? Okay, I see that there are traps. Like, okay, yeah, well, I can't very go inside, would I? Oh my god, how am I so stupid? Oh shit, 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 shit! Oh! Y'shtola is a DPS. Oh, fuck! Yes, the theme song. Oh, fuck! How did I not notice? Fury. Oh, I feel bad. I have another debuff. There you go. Ah! Is that a bat? Bat squatch! Such a beast could survive down here all this time. Right. Subsonics. Oh, Jesus Christ. Holy shit! Jesus Christ. What did I do? Did I fuck up? I got a debuff, so I must have done something wrong. What? Fuck. Right. E for the treasure. Raktika Falls. We're in here. We're here. Nice. Sin Eaters. This is where we see them now. Is it down here? Oh, yes it is. Hey, there it is. There's the Light Warden. Oh shit. Arrows. Whoa. Okay. Light Warden of Raktika. 'Tis more terrible than the Vis described. Let's put it into it. Red. Wonder what that does. Round out of heaven. Oh. Whoa! Okay, so if you get a tether, you should be far away from your party, I guess. Oh, I don't know what that does. Oh. You're gonna get knocked back. Oh shit! the one who jumped! Please, Urianger, heal us. Fuck! Okay, I'm gonna go here. We'll go this way. Ugh. Oh, the bed of heaven. Okay. Die! There we go. Dead. Nice.
The Light Warden is dead. The Blessed's prayers have been answered.
Aye, that they have. Her condition yet troubleth thee?
It does. Though she shows no immediate signs of corruption, the danger remains. She must be told.
Okay, tell me, please.
Would you describe it to me, Urianger? Paint for me a picture with your words.
It's... She can't see the night sky. Please.
A sea of shimmering stars. Diamonds strewn across a raven gown. Boundless and beautiful.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
'Tis an exquisite sight, not unlike that of the source. Calm and gentle and forgiving.
I can see it.
For however deep the void, or wide the expanse, there is no shore so distant as to be beyond the reach of light. Ominous though that may sound, given our present travails.
Well fought. Let us return home.
Murals. Oh! What?
The murals. If I am not mistaken, they predate the Empire.
How can you tell?
A peculiarity of the paint. Most are made from mineral-based pigments, but whatever was used here is older than anything I have ever seen. According to Almet, this sanctuary was built to preserve the wisdom of the ancients. What events do these murals commemorate, I wonder?
Oh, Emmett. Emmy.
Must you always linger after defeating your enemies? Navigating these halls on foot is exhausting.
Come to lead us to safety, have you?
I was bored. But how is the hero of the hour?
Fine? Think?
Fighting fit, I see. Keep up the good work.
You're plotting something.
Every hour of every day. But never you mind about that. As I have told you 1,000 times before, I like to watch. Nothing more. Well, I would quit this place and I suggest you do the same. There is yet work to be done. Ah, there is a sight to bring a tear to the eye.
You recognize these scenes?
That I do. Indeed, there was a time when anyone and everyone would. Until one calamitous day when the world was divided across 10 and 3 reflections, sundering the land and all who dwelled upon it. And the worst part? No one could remember it. Not really. Just fragments and fleeting memories of an achingly familiar world. A vision shared of a paradise lost, preserved only in song and scripture and paint. Once upon a time. Yet here we find ourselves again, to look, learn, and remember.
Then share with us the stories you know so well. We are listening.
Before the Great Sundering, there was one world. A world that knew naught but peace and prosperity. Until it was faced with a crisis. Unprecedented, terrifying. Civilization found itself perched upon a precipice, staring into oblivion. But through prayer and sacrifice, the will of the star was made manifest. Zodiark was his name.
Zodiark.
And by his grace was the calamity averted.
Whoa.
Zodiark.
A savior mighty and magnificent, deserving of reverence and gratitude. One would have thought, yet some thought otherwise. From the fears of these naysayers would rise Hydaelyn, she who was to serve as his shackles, to bind him and hold him in check. And so they fought, and they fought, and they fought, and in the end, Hydaelyn was victorious.
Interesting.
With all her strength, she smote him, dealing a blow so devastating that it split the very fabric of reality. And thus was Zodiark banished and his being divided.
Interesting.
That concludes today's lesson on long-forgotten history. Though I imagine your mother would offer a rather contradictory account, as is her wont.
I'm sorry, I can only assume I misheard. But it sounded an awful lot like you were implying both Zodiark and Hydaelyn are not gods. But...
What? Not gods of the first? Is that what you thought these paintings depicted? Or... Oh. Oh. They are gods after a fashion, yes. But no different from the kind with which you are so intimately acquainted. Formed of faith and prayer, of conviction and devotion.
So...
the eldest and most powerful of primals.
They're primals! What the fuck? What?
You have spun quite a tale.
What the fuck?
Yet you have not explained the role of the Ascians in all of this. How is it you are privy to ancient secrets lost to time?
Finally you ask the right question. And shrewd questions warrant honest answers. We Ascians know because it is our history, our story. It was we who summoned Zodiark.
Oh,
we
shit.
Natives of that sundered paradise.
Oh shit. What the fuck?
Now, do you see why we yearn for the great rejoining? For our world, for our people, for all creation to be made whole again. Wouldn't you wish for the same?
That was an enlightening experience, though not in the way I had hoped. Do you suppose there's any truth to Emet-Selch's claims? Though recent events plainly warrant further discussion, I think it best we wait until Alphino and the others are present. Emet-Selch included. How convenient that he should choose his moment to keep to the shadows. Well, no matter. For the present, we should return to Fenno and make certain of the Umorans' withdrawal. After that, Slitherbow. The Blessed are no doubt elated by what has become of the sky. You are returned, and unharmed, I see. Indeed. I am pleased to report that the Light Warden is no more, thanks in large part to you. That the death of a single Signature should make such a difference. As our numbers waned, so too did our hope that the ruins we have devoted our lives to guarding would ever find purpose. Yet here you are, the allies for whom we have waited these many centuries. And with your arrival came the chance to pass on our legacy, the ancient wisdom of the Empire. That alone would have been reward enough. Never did we imagine it would serve to banish the light that pervaded these woods. On behalf of the Vis, our forebears, and the late Emperor Ronka, you have our deepest thanks. It is we who should be thanking you. Our journey through the Katana Ravel proved most enlightening. To be privy to such knowledge is an honor, one for which we never hoped. Please, you needn't be so humble. We do but our duty as decreed by the late Emperor. Would that he were still with us to express his gratitude in person. But sister, does this mean not our duty is fulfilled? To our allies, perhaps, but the ruins cannot be left unguarded. So long as we live here in these woods, the secrets of Ronka must not fall into the wrong hands. Is Runar still here? No. We escorted him back to Slitherbow shortly after you set out. If you would return to the Knights Blessed, we will not keep you any longer. I suspect they would be glad of your company. Thank you, Amlet. I look forward to the day when we might share more leisurely visit to the ruins of Ronka. We will await your return then.
Ah, you are returned, and none the worse for wear, I see.
Mm-hmm.
You needn't worry about us. What became of the Umoran soldiers, more importantly?
They turned tail and fled at the sight of the night sky. The children of the everlasting dark have also retreated back to Woven Oath. Try as they might, they could not deny the truth of their own eyes. The sunless sea of heaven, full of love and grace, where none need know pain or suffering. In that moment, when the sky's light began to wane, I knew our prayers had been answered. That we were doomed to face oblivion at life's end no longer. When first we met, I harbored certain suspicions about you. Now I see that I was right. You are the bringers of shadow.
Oh.
The warriors of darkness. The saviors for whom we have prayed for so long.
I suppose you're not entirely wrong. But we are not worthy of your reverence, nor have we any desire to be worshipped. If you would pray, pray for your children, that they may one day know a better world.
I will do as you say, but please, let us at least hold a feast to celebrate your victory. You deserve that much.
Yeah, food!
I'm sorry, Runar, but there is still much to be done and scant time in which to do it.
Oh.
We must go. All of us. For we share the same path and the same fate.
Oh. Oh.
So be it.
Oh.
I ask only that you hold us in your hearts, as we would hold you in ours. Now, and ever after. By the boundless dark. This I swear.
Swear too. Arbert! Though it pains me to leave, it is time I returned with you and the others to the Crystarium. But before we go, might I speak with you in private? I will await you in my chambers. I'm worried. Thank you for coming. I thought to keep my suspicions to myself, but after witnessing your victory in Raktika Falls, I fear they proved true. And so I must share them with you. Okay. From when the first we met at Fort Gone, your ether has appeared tainted, suffused with an overabundance of light, not unlike the Sin Eaters. When you defeated the Light Warden, I feared the light which poured forth from it was not negated by Hydaelyn's blessing. Rather, it was absorbed into your being? Riange also suspects as much, though he is unwilling to share his thoughts on the matter. One thing is certain. With every warden you defeat, the danger to you grows greater. Greater perhaps than we can imagine. If you begin to feel anything strange, anything at all, pray inform me at once. You should hurry, before the others begin to worry. Once I have sorted my things here, I will join you. If it's not with Hydaelyn's blessing, it's weird, because why isn't Hydaelyn helping us? You know? We took one last patrol of the perimeter. All things considered, Slitherbow remains relatively unscathed. Thanks to the antidote, all those who were poisoned will make a full recovery. And with the night sky returned, their prayers have at last been answered. Sorry to keep you all waiting. Shall we be off then? Art thou certain this is best? I'll not deny there is a part of me that wishes I could stay. For 2 years I have lived with the Blessed, learned their culture, even going so far as to adopt Master Matoya's name as my own. I but pray I did honor to it. Now is not the time for doubt or hesitation. Come, we must return to the Crystarium. All things considered, it is hardly surprising that Alphino and Alize have yet to arrive. But where is the Exarch? My friends! 'Tis good to see you all again. Hey! Alphino, it's been too long. I assume your presence here means you brought word of the Warden hiding in Raktika? Found and slain, say. I should have known. Yulmore has but recently dispatched soldiers to all corners of Novrant to defend them. I'm glad to see their efforts were wasted on Greatwood. Speaking of Yulmore, what came of your meeting with Vothri? Yes, about that. It proved to be... Exarch, you mustn't push yourself. Your time away from the tower has clearly taken its toll. Oh yes. No doubt you are all tired and as well, having traveled so far. Why don't we all take a much-needed rest before we discuss our findings? I thought to propose the very same. After your clash with the Warden, you deserve a chance to recuperate. It's settled then. We reconvene after everyone has had time to settle in. Welcome back, miss. Returned from a lengthy excursion, I take it. Well, your room has been made ready, if you'd care to retire. Very good. I pray you sound sleep and pleasant dreams.
So there's a light sealed inside you, is there? You wouldn't know it from the outside. You look the same as you ever did to me.
Yeah. I suppose there is reason to doubt. What if it overwhelms me?
I'm damned if I know. It's not as if I can lift a finger to help myself, much less you. Have faith in your friends, look out for them, and hope that they look out for you. What more can you do?
Mm-hmm. Oh.
Think he was telling the truth? Emmett, I mean. All that rot about Hydaelyn being no different from any other primal. If so, what would that make her blessing? Are we just slaves to her will?
That's a good question.
Let's pay him no mind. Lies the Ascian stock in trade. Villains, heroes, all a matter of perspective, they'd have you believe. One man's fond memory, another's waking nightmare. Me, I'm no saint or savior. Just another sinner. And I know damn well I'm in no position to judge. When I saw the people of Slitherbough look up at the sky and celebrate the return of the dark, felt good.
Mm-hmm.
It was moments like that that I cherished. Much more than the thrill of adventure. The quiet after the storm. I always took comfort in that.
Meanwhile in Garlemald. Okay. Oh, shit! Actual Garlemald! Gaius. Estinian! What the fuck?
What did the scouts have to report?
Several skirmishes, but nothing of consequence. The fighting seems to have taken its toll on both sides.
A stalemate, then. The Alliance has done well to hold the line for so long. But then they did have Ishgardian reinforcements.
Nevertheless, neither side has any appetite for a prolonged engagement. 'Tis but the calm before the storm. And should the Empire choose to bring their full might to bear?
To say nothing of Black Rose. All the more reason to hasten our search. How close are your people to identifying our next target?
Close enough, though I have received some troubling intelligence. One of our generals posted to the Alamegan front recently disappeared without trace from the battlefield at Gimlet Dark.
It has to be that Elezen, the Xenos Elezen. It has to be.
Odd. Dead seems unlikely. Fled less so. I wonder where he'll turn up.
Were I a betting man, I would say here, in the capital. Not that any deserter who valued his life would contemplate returning, but a corpse might, given the right encouragement.
In the manner of his royal remains, you mean?
Elidibus plainly has no need of a new host, so the question becomes who? It may be that another player has joined the game. Something to consider at any rate. But come, there is work to be done.
I like that they're working together. Ha! 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 It's Xenos!
These bloodless games make for poor sport. Mayhap father... Nay. I am a stranger to him in this body.
Yeah.
Besides, there is but one hand that can make me whole again. My enemy. My friend.
Not here right now, but...
I know not what entertainment occupies you, but if you will not clear the way for me, then I shall seize the reins of fate once more.
Hmm. I hear bombs. Something's going on outside. Something's going on outside! Okay. Journey to the past. That's the achievement. Okay. Fuck! Okay. Something's happening right now. And I wish I could continue, but I might have to end it here for now. What's gonna happen next? I don't know. I really hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.